Hi everyone, this is Mama D coming at you with an unboxing of Spellcasting Oracle cards. There's 48 cards in this deck, and it is by Flavia Kate Peters. Spellcasting Oracle cards. This is not brand new off the shelf, but it is brand new to me, and it looked like a very interesting deck, so I'm going to learn how to use this. And they have beautiful cards in them. And this is the back. And let me read a little bit. Have you ever wished you could cast a spell to change your life's path? Connect with your inner witch and add a little magic. The 48 cards in this deck will help you to harness thousands of years of supernatural wisdom to empower and heal your journey. Whether you're a seasoned witch or a magical dabbler, all the spells you need conjure your desires are contained within this deck. Are you ready to work your magic? So let's open it. And there is a saying, and I'll read that. As I open this box, magic abounds, for my spirit connects with the answer it's found. Feeling my heart open up to one love, beauty surrounds me below and above. Vibrations now raised, inviting the light. Protection in place as I see with new sight. As I work with these cards, connect us as one. In peace and love, we are blessed. It is done. And let's take out the guidebook, and it is a little guidebook, but it is full of information. And as I look through it, there is a welcome, talks about what is a spell, and it talks about spell casting do's and don'ts, which is kind of nice. The moon phases are a big part of this deck, so it talks from waxing moon to first quarter moon, waxing gibbous moon, full moon, waning moon, last quarter moon, and waning crescent moon. It gives all the moons for each month, which is nice. Magical weekdays, so it tells what days you should do what magic, and that's kind of nice. And it gives all the elements, the directions, including the moon. It's a little graph. And so it just gives a lot of information. There are some spreads here. There's quite a few. And the interpretations of the cards. There are no pictures, but it does give magical guidance, a spell incantation, and a magical meaning for each of the cards. And it finishes all the way to it goes to the end and does the same all the way through with the same thing for each card. Talks about the authors, so it's got a lot of good information here. It's fairly thick. I'm going to pull out the cards, and at the end we'll read through one card so you can see what the descriptions are and the magical incantations and all. So I'm going to start with one of my favorite subjects is animals. Answers. That's kind of cool. Beauty. Blessings. Boundaries. Career. Clarity. They're really nice matte. They're not too shiny. They're like a matte finish. That's the backs. And they're nice. They're nice to shuffle. Closure. Commitment. Compassion. Confidence. courage, dreams, empowerment, family, fertility, financial health, finding, forgiveness, freedom, friendship, good luck, grieving, happiness, healing, home, inspiration, justice, lighten your load, life's purpose, love, manifestation, new beginnings, passion, peace, prosperity, protection, psychic abilities, reconciliation, spirit guide, strength, talent, transformation, that's really pretty, travel, trust, the truth, well-being, and willpower. So I'm going to just randomly pull a card. It says financial health. So let me find it in the book. So I'm going to read. The magical guidance. You might find yourself drowning in a sea of red demands if you don't slow down and take stock of the mess you're in. Burying your head in the sand won't get you out of the hole. You're being urged to recognize that your avoidance, inexperience, or irresponsibility has become a liability, and you can't afford to ignore your desperate situation. The worry, stress, and anxiety that accompanies debt has taken its toll, and you don't know where to turn to. Acknowledgement and responsibility of the debts in the first step, and rule of magic when weaving a spell to improve your financial health and become debt-free once and for all. So the spell incantation is: take some patchouli oil and a black candle during a dark moon at sunset or on a Saturday, face west and say, money makes the world go round, lack of it can make one frown. Shrug off, ignore, try to forget, responsibility owns debt. Carve owed amount on candle black, anoint with oil to pay it back. Flame determines what one earns, depths reduced as candle burns. Watch arrears melt away, welcome in a new payday. Watch the entire candle burn down to banish debt completely and say, gratefully I accept the magic of you of protection to assist in all that I do. Lead me to courage, build power in me, assist in my transcendence, so mote it be. The magical meanings for this card are: stop your extravagance, seek professional advice, money owed is paid off, expect a windfall, someone is indebted to you, have faith as your financial health heals. So that's what happens with each card. It has those little segments for each card, and they really are pretty. So I can think of a variety of ways to use these other than just this casting the spells. But it's nice to have all that information. Let me know what you think in the comments about the spell casters oracle cards, spell casting oracle cards. And I'm curious to see what you have to say, and I will see you at the next unboxing.